Hey guys, this is Murtaza Siraj. Today we're going to be talking about how to make your videos from looking bland to grand. I'm going to be showing you my complete lighting, audio, and video setup to help you get started when you are ready to make your own video content. If you find value in this video, please do consider subscribing to my channel, smash that like button, and now let's get right into it. So now before I take you through the whole setup, I want to talk to you about every single piece of gear that I will be using and how everything affects the video in creating that cinematic look. Right now, I'm simply using my ceiling lights that are flooding this room, and then I have a window light to my left. Besides that, there is no other light that is enhancing this video, which is why it looks so bland. It looks almost pukey. And of course, you can color grade it, you can expose the way that you want to, but at that point, everything is going to start looking flat. So in order to create dimension and layer and depth, there are a few things that I'd like to talk to you about first. My suggestion is keep your costs low. Use what you have. It does not matter what camera, what light, and what softbox do you use. All that matters is that the quality of light or the quality of the video at the end looks good. So the first and foremost step is to get your camera settings right. I like to set my camera on manual mode, and then I manually adjust the ISO, the aperture, and the shutter speed. On your camera, start by setting up your ISO to the lowest available native ISO. It could be 100 or 200. This is to keep your camera noise absolutely low. My settings are f4.5 for the aperture and 1/30th of a second for the shutter speed. And I choose to shoot at 24 frames per second for that cinematic look. I'm shooting on a Sony 16 to 35mm f2.8 G Master lens, but I like to keep it at 35mm since I don't need to film so wide and show my entire room. The next step is to adjust your lighting. Right now, this is what the room looks like. And this is how it looks with the background light. Now I'm going to turn on the foreground light. And now this is with the foreground light turned on. And now I'm going to add a hair light to create a little bit of separation between foreground and background by giving my hair and my shoulders a little bit of edge lighting. Yes, I like. I needed a large, soft main light, something that will fill the light on one side of my face nicely. So I came across this brand new Godox SL150 Mark II. This powerful light is perfect paired with a large softbox like the Westcott Beauty Dish. For the kicker light, also known as the hair light, I'm using the Godox LC500 LED. By the way, the kids love this Jedi lightsaber style light. The great thing about this light is that it comes with barn doors. This lets you control the shape of light from wide spill to a narrow beam. Alright, finally we're at the background light. I use this bowling light or balling light. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's bowling, but I feel like it needs a W to be officially pronounced bowling, you know? Anyway, this dimmable pocket light has 360 different colors, and it can also match the ambient light colors like daylight, for example. You don't necessarily need to start with an expensive light kit like this, so I'll link an alternative inexpensive kit along with all the gear in my description below, so make sure you check it out. So that's the 3-light setup. Now let's move on to the audio. For me, quality audio is right up there with quality video and lighting. And I want to give a huge shout out to Caleb Pike for recommending this Deity D3 Pro mic. I'm going to switch my audio so you can hear the difference yourself. Can you imagine if I used the built-in mic to record my audio? This sounds absolutely horrible. Lastly, I want to quickly talk about what I'm using to prop my camera up. You can literally use any tripod. I currently have the MePhoto travel tripod that does a perfect job for me. Because the camera is backed up all the way to the wall, I can't really see the screen in the back. So I'm using Sony's imaging app on my phone to show the live display of everything that I'm recording. And I can even change all the settings right from my phone. Well, there you have it. If you'd like to know more about this kind of setup, let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like if you enjoyed this video. Until next time, see ya!